The essence of job analysis in human resources is to gather job information. Job information that will be useful in the process of job evaluation, leading to the creation of a pay structure. Welcome to today's episode of HR Insight, where I simplify human resource concept. Today we're going to be considering how to conduct job analysis. What is job analysis? Job analysis is gathering of information about the content of jobs and the relationship between the jobs. Now, jobs exist within an organization to perform a specific task, and the process of job analysis helps to be able to gather that information. Now, the process of gathering that information will now lead us to the point of analyzing the information and organizing the information. Now, the essence of analyzing the information and organizing it is such that we would be able to now present that information in a concise and systematic manner. As a matter of fact, the outcome of the job evaluation exercise is what we call your job description. So we need to gather the information, we'll analyze the information, we'll gather likely tasks together in an organized fashion and be able to make it into a concise document that you call your job description. Why do job analysis? Embarking on a job analysis exercise is an attempt to get a clear understanding of the jobs found throughout the organization. Data generated from job analysis have significant use in nearly every phase of human resource management. The data that is gathered at the job analysis phase is very critical across human resource management, the various phases. Now, take recruitment for example. For you to be able to recruit the right candidate, you need the job description. For you to have a job description for the recruitment or trying to know what is the person's specification of the role, then there must have been a job analysis conducted. Now, if you want to do the process of learning and development, for you to be able to create a learning curriculum, you must be able to understand the competencies required for the role in terms of competency gaps. And for you to be able to know the competency gap, you must have gathered the information about the job, which means your job analysis process must have been thorough and effective. Then it becomes easy for you to create a learning curriculum, which means that if you also look at performance management in human resources, it also still boils down to the job description, the job analysis. So what that tells you is that job analysis is very critical to every of the phases in human resources. Talking about recruitment, talent management, compensation and benefit, job analysis is very critical. The outcome of the job analysis exercise is your job description. Now that we've considered why job analysis, the next question is what are the methods of conducting job analysis? That we'll be considering after taking this video message from our sponsors. Today's episode of HR Insight is sponsored by our friends from Seamless HR, the all-in-one HR software to streamline your human resources needs. Check them out at seamlesshr.com. Methods of job analysis. Now, in order to gather job information, there are various processes to follow. You need to start by doing direct observation. Direct observation helps you to observe the incumbent doing the role. So if there's a day-to-day task, take for example, the incumbent is expected to carry bucket of water. Now, by observing, okay, where is he going to get the water from? So this person comes, picks the bucket, goes to the well or the tap, opens the tap, puts the water in the bucket, carries the bucket, lifts it above his head and takes it to his destination. By observing, you'll be able to know what the role is expected to do and it will be useful in the gathering of the job information. Then distributing a job analysis questionnaire would help by asking the incumbent what the responsibility of the roles are, what are the tasks that are being done in the role, up to the point of what are the levels of requirement in terms of, is it a difficult job to do? What's the level of independent judgment required in the role? Such information can be gathered by using a job analysis questionnaire. Also, you would get to the point of interviewing the incumbent in the role. So the difference between direct observation and the interview is that at the point of the job incumbent interview, you cannot ask questions. So when we're looking at you carrying the bucket, why do you have to carry the bucket in this way? Why do you have to get water from there and not the other? So you can clarify in terms of the job incumbent interviews. Then as well, you can also seek a second clarification from the line manager. So after you've done direct observation, the incumbent have done the analysis questionnaire, you've asked questions to clarify, you can also now present this information before the line manager for clarification. To say, line manager, Mr. A says these are the things he's expected to do on a daily basis. Can you help us confirm if this is what it is? And there will be clarification. In addition as well, documented job information via technical books and online sources can be a useful way of doing your job analysis, because there are times when the role is new, so there's no incumbents to observe, there is no job analysis questionnaire to give out. Yes, maybe there's a line manager. At such situations, you need to design the role, you need to design the requirement for the role. So those are the various methods that you can use to conduct a job analysis exercise. Peradventure you have questions to ask me, remember to drop your comment and your question in the comment section below this episode. Thank you, and see you in the next episode.